Working in the shadow of an esteemed police veteran, brash detective Ezekiel Zeke Banks and his rookie partner take charge of a grisly investigation into murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past. Unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery, Zeke finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back into another Fanatic Film Review. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. And yeah, we're talking about this one today. I wasn't looking forward to it. I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of genre of film, but it was the big release that came out last weekend, and we got to talk about it. We're talking about Spiral from the book of Saw. Like you guys know, I'm not the biggest horror guy, not the biggest gore guy, but it's the big release that came out. I was a little bit interested, so we had to go check it out. So I think without further ado, let's get into the review. So I'm going to make one disclaimer off the top here. I came into this, I've never seen any other Saw movie. I haven't. I've not seen any of the other Saw movies. I have them literally right here. All of them, I think. I have all 8 of them right here. I just haven't seen them yet. It's on my list. Don't worry, I'll watch them eventually. But I just wanted to give that disclaimer coming in. I've never seen a Saw movie before. I haven't seen any of the Saw movies, and it's like sacrilegious. Oh, why? But it's not my thing. Gore's not my thing. Horror of this type of genre is just not my thing. So I've never seen them before. But with that being said, there was stuff I did enjoy about this. The first thing is I think Chris Rock actually gives a really good performance. I really do. It's believable. It's gritty. It's horrifying at times. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was convincing. It was believable, and I liked it. That was one of the high points for me, was Chris Rock's performance. But the thing that really sold me, the thing that really sold me that I was going to enjoy this film at least a bit, was the mystery. Now, again, I haven't seen any other Saw movies, so it may be the same throughout. But this being my first one, I was really intrigued and entranced in the actual mystery of the case. Who's doing this? How are they doing what they're doing? What is all involved? I liked that. I liked that in the writing. Now, the writing's not the most sound. It's not the best, but where it succeeds is in the mystery. You know, you don't know what's happening. It's very unpredictable. You take twists and turns as you go. And me, myself, someone that really intently watches, you know, any movie that I watch and really tries to figure out what's going on, I was entranced in trying to figure out this puzzle, figure out this mystery. So I will give credit to the writing in that department. They tricked me. The ending, I mean, I'll get into it right now. That was another point I was going to say, but the ending is shocking. I did not expect the person that ends up being the person to be that person. I didn't. And now for other people, it may have been predictable. They may have thought, oh yeah, it makes sense, blah, blah, blah. It fooled me. I didn't know. I was shocked when I found out. So it worked for someone, me, and that sold me. It did. The ending really was shocking. I was not expecting it. Was very surprised. And I will give the writing the credit for that. The mystery stumped me. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know who it was. And then when the reveal happens, I am shocked. I was shocked. So that is the good of the writing. We'll get into the rest of the writing in a little bit. The suspense is very well done. I mean, again, it's the mystery, you know, everyone's looking behind their backs. You don't know who is dirty, who's clean, who's what. The suspense works. It's there. It works very, very well. And that all goes again back to the writing. But yeah, I mean, the suspense is fantastic. It's you know, it's just the environment. It's the production design. It's the set design. It's, you know, some of the cinematography, the score. It makes a creepy environment. So it's like those technical aspects. That's like the last big positive I'll give, is those technical aspects, because It's like very much like The Invisible Man, where The Invisible Man is not as good as it is if it's not for the production design, the sound design, and the little things that they do. It's kind of the same case here. It's those little like departments, you know, that are doing these very particular things that lead you on one path, but then throw you off for another path, and they just make the overall environment creepy and eerie. Now, again, I haven't seen any of the other Saw movies. This could be the exact same as the other ones. And if it is, I may enjoy some of them. But again, it's the gore. I hate the gore. But yeah, I mean, that's really the good. I have to say the bad is the writing is a little predictable at times. The ending is the biggest thing, and it wasn't. It did stump me, so I will give it credit for that. But there's other twists that it takes. There's other turns that it takes that are a little predictable. They're like, okay, take a step back. What are we doing here? They're a little predictable, but overall, that's not too big of a critique. I'm not going to critique that so much. And then it's the gore. I hate gore. So I didn't like those parts. I get what they were going for. I get what this franchise is. So I knew going in that it was going to happen. Doesn't mean I was going to like it. I didn't like the gore. I thought it was excessive, too much. And if you like it, fine. That's fine. I don't... Film is subjective. If you like that type of stuff, go ahead. It's just not my thing. I just don't like it. That's whatever. So, you know, I didn't completely enjoy myself watching this because there were those scenes where I'm like, I had to cover my eyes. I was like, I can't watch this. That's kind of it with the critiques. I mean, this is a shorter review just because there are things I like. It's a shorter movie. It's not the longest movie in the world, and it's pretty simple, really. I mean, it's kind of weird to say, but it is relatively simple. It's just we're following this crime case, and gory stuff happens, and that's really what it is. And it's not all bad. I know I make that sound a little bad. It's not bad. Like I said, the mystery is really good. I was really intrigued and really liked those aspects of the writing. But I think let's just get into the point breakdown. Let's finish out this review right now. Entertainment, 21 out of 25. It lost some points, like I said. The gore, I didn't enjoy that, but I mean, the mystery kept me intrigued. Performance is 17 out of 20. Chris Rock carries that score. He really does. He's the best part of the film. Direction, 7 out of 10. Writing, I gave writing 9 out of 10. I'm kind of questioning why I did that now. I mean, the mystery is really good, and the ending's pretty good, but it is predictable. So I may have to adjust my score on that, and I may in the future. Go check me out on Letterboxd. If I do, you'll see that. Emotion, 8 out of 10. I cringed. I was on the edge of my seat. Suspense, that's emotion. That counts as emotion. It made me elicit that emotion. Cinematography, 7 out of 10. Pacing, 4 out of 5. Rewatchability, 4 out of 5. And automatic, 5 out of 5 points. If I did the math, it means I gave Spiral from the Book of Saw an 82 out of 100. It's good. It's run-of-the-mill. It's medium. It's not anything too bad. It's not anything too great. The writing, I may need to shift that writing score a little bit, but overall, it's a solid film. It's a solid film. The gore aside, it's a solid, you know, suspenseful thriller horror film. It really is. So, that's all I really gotta say about it. It's tough because this isn't really my genre. So it's like so out of the norm of what I usually watch. So it's hard for me to critique and really dive into it because I don't really watch a lot of horror. But from someone on the outside looking in at horror, someone that's never seen a Saw movie, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I gave it an 82 out of 100. But let me know down below in the comments, what did you think? I want to hear what you guys have to say down below because a lot of you are probably more horror and Saw fans than I am. So I want to hear what you have to say down below. But guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on Twitter. That's what I'm going to plug. Go follow me on Twitter. The link is down below in the description. Job updates, movie reviews as I get out of the theater, other content stuff, movie stuff. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm a cool follow. I'm fun. Whatever. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have the rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.